Hi, welcome back to Guessagaingaming, and here we are in London in Watch Dogs Legion. The sign behind me says report suspicious activity, which is always a good thing to do. So today we're back to Dragon Age The Veilguard, whatever, and more crazy news regarding that. Actually, I found out that, I think it was yesterday, was meant to be Dragon Age Day. I don't know what that actually entails, whether Ubisoft were celebrating the failure and destroying the Dragon Age franchise. I don't know. It was probably just a way to get some extra publicity for no reason. But anyway, as part of that, they, wait for it, released the Dragon Age character creator for the Veilguard for free. Yay! So firstly, and before we go into the Veilguard specifically, so what? I mean, character creators in games are free, whether it's The Witcher or Cyberpunk or Watch Dogs Legion or Assassin's Creed, whatever it might be. If there is a character creator available, it's free. You start at the beginning of the game, you create your character. It's the same in Dragon Age Inquisition. You start at the beginning, you can create how you want your Inquisitors to look, what sex, how they look, what race, etc. And that's how you start the game, and that's the same in every game. And so why wouldn't it be free? Why wouldn't you have a free character creator in the first place? If it wasn't free in that game, that's really kind of a scam, because you shouldn't have to pay for character creation in any game anyway. So that's point one. Character creator should have been free to start with. If it wasn't, and I don't know why it wasn't, then that's not on. So that's the first part. Second part, I've seen the character creator before this happened. I've seen how that worked and how you can create your own Rook. And let me not start on how stupid a name that is in the first place. But anyway, and it's just a very basic, it's not very basic, it's a character creator. You know, it's like the character creator in Inquisition or anything else. You slide your slider to make somebody different eyes, different hair, and there's nothing amazing about it, except that you can't make anyone really muscly, or you can't make women really shapely, because that's not allowed in modern gaming. You can't have characters that are muscly guys or hot women. You can only have very basic shaped people that look kind of non-sexual, non-sexualized actually, almost look like androids. And you can probably add bits and pieces that make people look more woke and diverse and non-binary, etc. I'm sure you can if it's Dragon Age The Veilguard, but that's the only difference. So you've got a character creator that should have been free of a game anyway, that you can't make your character anything super attractive, because that's not allowed, of course. You can make your character slightly more ugly maybe, or more woke, or more binary or something, or look like one of those tailor's dummies that have a kind of bland plastic looking face, but that's it. So why anyone would want that, I don't know. Why you'd want to have paid for it in the first place, I have no idea. And then bearing in mind how badly the game has done, why would anyone be running out to get that free or not? Or I don't understand. Like, what do they think? That people are going to go, wow, this game was really bad and really woke and had really woke dialogue and awful characters and an awful story, but we're going to run out now and get it because we can make a free Rook character just like we want, except it can't be attractive or muscly or shapely as a woman, etc., etc. It makes no sense. It's really weird. It's really desperate. I know that obviously Ubisoft are desperate to push this game because it's had really bad reception, really bad sales, and it's coming up to Christmas. But if that's their push, then oh dear, because, you know, imagine if they released any, let's just pick a game. I know some of these games don't have character creators in the same way, but let's just say it was Cyberpunk or The Witcher, and the new buzz for that game was you can get the character creator free, even with those games that are very successful, and you wouldn't be running out to get it because you'd be thinking, well, that should have been part of the game, and if you already played the game, then why would you need that? So even in a very successful game, you wouldn't necessarily want that as an afterthought. It should have been in the game. But in a game that's not been successful, no one is going to run out and buy that. It's not like Starfield, when they've made an update, and I'm not going to comment on the update, but just they've made updates at least, and they've made extra content. So you might think, oh my god, the new content has really changed the game. The new update of the rover you can use in the game has really updated the game and the gameplay. You may think that. I'm not saying you do or don't, but you may. So that's a different thing. But why anyone would want a character creator that should have been free in a game where you can't make the kind of character you probably want to make anyway, and the game has had really bad sales and a really bad reception, I have no idea. If anyone does, please tell me. I'm sure someone has an opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching Guessagaingaming. Till next time, take care for now.